Thank you very much, mate. I really, really appreciate it. Now, I'm under no illusions and I'm completely open about the fact that this has been a very, very tricky and challenging year. Now, I'm not losing, but we just haven't made as much ground as we would like. And I've made an awful lot of mistakes, an awful lot of hard luck as well. Also, an extraordinary amount of hard luck, actually. But I'm taking learnings from it. And to use a metaphor from the animal kingdom, let's say, when you're a predator, a big cat, let's say, you have to wait in the long grass, you know? You have to be patient. Sometimes it's a long time between eats, between meals, but you're going for the really, really big kills, you know? And when you go for the big kills, you're aiming for the neck, you're going for the jugular. And when you play that game, you don't always win it, you know? Not every hunt is going to be successful. In fact, most hunts are going to fail. But when you do hit a big, big kill, you know, you can survive for weeks off that one meal. And playing that game, the predator is always, you know, they always win the long-term game. Now, that's how I would see, you know, value punting and value tipping. You know, looking for those big price winners and looking for value long-term. To look at the opposite side of it and keep up the animal kingdom metaphor, so to speak, when people are tipping short price favourites, scavenging around 4 to 6 shots, 6 to 4 shots, 7 to 4 shots, and whatever else, you know, them other type of tipsters do, they are just scavengers, you know, that they're eating rats and small birds, but they're feeding themselves, and they have a higher percentage of winners, and they're probably having more meals, but they're smaller meals, and they're never really satisfied, and you're always a little bit hungry, and you're just never really making it. And, you know, even though it has been a tough few months, I prefer to be the predator, because I know that in the end, I'm going to win and I'm going to hit the really, really big meals. You know, I said it before, I think on here, when I tipped a 50 to 1 winner, or I think it was a 40 to 1 winner. And, you know, you asked the very simple question, how many even money shots do you need? How many even money winners do you need to add up to the same amount of profit as a 40 to 1 winner? Well, if you're doing 1 point win on every selection and 1 point win on the 40 to 1 shot, then you need 40 even money shots. You know, so big price winners are weapons of mass destruction. And that's what we're going for. And even though we're making, you know, you do make mistakes and you have to be very, very patient and very disciplined. Yeah, I prefer the way that I play the game, because I know that when I really hit form, you can make up a scandalous amount of you know, you can make up ground very, very quickly. So yeah, I'm going to remain the predator.